Oi gente, aqui é o Carlos. Há mais de 30 anos fui para a Califórnia, me formei e fiquei. Hoje nós temos a companhia de skate mais famosa no sul da Califórnia. A minha paixão hoje são carros clássicos e carros off-roads, como vocês veem, diversos Land Rovers. So this is the Hummer. Cool, cool. So you're happy with the paint job? I mean, you would know. I'm a layperson. I couldn't tell. But you're happy with your guy? Yeah, looks good. Cool. There's a little cover that goes there. It's all inside.
Oh, that's what the other one was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out. I don't to go on the hood.
Yeah. That's crazy. Baby on board. My girls, they're already 4 years old now. I took those out of my other car. Yeah, they're already...
I'm surprised you haven't sold it though, because you don't use it that often. I get it. I mean, they're kind of cool or whatever, but I'm just surprised somebody hasn't because you don't see a lot of these. I would almost think someone would pay good money for them.
They would. And when used to smoke a lot. What's his name? He doesn't work anymore. He was in sales.
Okay, German.
No, the white guy with the smoke a lot. The only one that lasted from Patrick.
Wait, from the body shop.
Yeah,
Chad.
Yeah.
Chad.
So some Chinese guy kept coming here, asking to buy, but I suppose I have other cars I'd like to sell before I sell this one. I have 15 other cars, but I think this will be the last if I ever sell it. Never know. Things turn the wrong way, Who knows? So far, I didn't have any issues.
Hey, the only thing is it's electric, but the new Hummer is awesome. Awesome.
The electric.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The only thing is it's electric, but when you drive it, you're like, oh my goodness, this thing is awesome.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe I'm older, but I have a taboo against electric. I like the mechanical kind, but
no, I get that.
They should have offered both.
Yeah. If they made it, that would be awesome.
Why not offer both?
Yeah.
And I think it would outsell in the Midwest. It would outsell in the Midwest. It's just California people buy electric. Midwest and East Coast.
But it's got air suspension all the way around. You can adjust the ride height. It's got rear steer.
Is it hybrid at least?
No, all electric.
See, I'll go for a hybrid. Hybrid kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah, it's all
Right.
It's all electric. That's my problem with it too. Is it's all electric, but man, does it drive good though. It's heavy.
I've seen one
so
here.
It's super stable.
You had one here.
We had one here. We drove it. I mean, it was amazing to drive. I was like, if it didn't cost so much, I'd think about getting it. But,
yeah, Ed here, I guess he likes the electric. You wouldn't buy the electric though. You like it, but you wouldn't buy it.
I wouldn't buy it.
Exactly. I think I ran it, had fun, but I wouldn't buy it. They should have made both. Maybe they will still. I don't know. A lot of companies are struggling with electric cars.
Dodge is reversing their thing. They're going to bring back, I think, V8s. They were trying to go electric. A lot of people don't like it.
Many cars are in the well. Even the new Grand Wagon here, the new one, they only sold 20% of them.
Maybe I don't know. There's just going to be a problem with the electric, right? It takes too long to charge. If they could fix that, that would be one thing. But then also, where do you get the power to be able to charge all this stuff? We already have blackouts and stuff in the summertime.
And you can only buy in America. If you go to Brazil, there's no grid at all.
Yeah, so you can't.
You can't anywhere. So it's a big problem. I'm not into it. I don't know. Especially if you go in the boondocks to go off-roading and stuff. Electric is just...
But a lot of other countries, you can't even have something this big because the roads aren't big enough, right?
True. I found one guy. I have a Land Rover in Brazil, a Defender 110, and I went. This guy, the owner, he has a collection.
Like the square ones.
Yeah, the square ones.
Kind of like a Range Rover, right? More
the classic one, like the Safari, the Queen of England one.
Yeah, okay.
So I have a 2006 in Brazil, so I took it for repair. The owner has a underground parking lot with like 50. He collects them, every model. And he had a Hummer, an open top one, brand new. But it was sipping water into the gas, maybe a blown gasket. He's getting a lot of white smoke.
he needs to be open and change the gaskets all throughout. Brand new Hummer with a head gasket problem, but he wouldn't sell it. But he says he's driven around Sao Paulo, and it's hard. You know, many places you won't go in, but there's like one, maybe there's you two at the most. I'd love to do a road trip, but I think it's so dangerous. I was talking to my
Go
wife.
back a lot?
I fly, but I've never driven. I'd like to drive, but
All the way there? That's a lot of countries and
it is.
shit to go through.
That's the problem, and with children. So we couldn't go with the children; it'd be risky.
Well, and not some of them aren't the best countries to be trying to drive through.
Central
with
America,
something, too.
especially, yeah. Central, like El Salvador, Guatemala, those are the dangerous places.
Yeah.
Unless she was saying, well, what do we put on Facebook? Make a group, you know? If we go as a convoy, a bunch of like 3 or 4 families.
Even then,
Yeah, it's catchy. I'm
you know,
afraid.
I mean, people just, come steal you for everything.
I know. I'm afraid to take the children, to be honest. The stuff I don't care, but
Yeah.
with this human trafficking now, in Riverside, you see a year about the 37 children they found.
No.
They found a human trafficking gang in Riverside that had 37 children. Shit, the thing is real. They're stealing children.
See, those people, they don't even need to put them in jail. They just need to fight.
And I think a lot of cops do. I mean, people they all come somewhere. You know, they just don't last. So let's wait to put it back together and go from there. They're gonna buff it and do some more work, and that's it. Well, thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next.